God says, "My beloved chosen one, don't turn away from this message. This is your moment ordained by me, your God. I've waited for you to hear these words at the precise second your heart felt heavy when the weight of sorrow pressed in once more. In the next few hours, I will do what no human could ever do for you. This isn't a fleeting hope or a mere possibility. It's a miracle, a divine intervention straight from my heart to yours. If you turn away now, you risk missing the answer to the desperate cries you've whispered in the quiet of your soul. You've prayed in silence where no one could hear and wept in rooms where no one knew your name. But I saw every tear, heard every prayer, and counted every drop you thought went unnoticed, as Psalm 56:8 affirms, "For I record your misery and keep your tears in my bottle. I've written your name in my book of life with my own hand, and now I'm placing it on a heavenly list of urgent miracles that will shift the very atmosphere around you." This isn't a delay or a coincidence. It's my divine timing sealed before you were born, as Jeremiah 1:5 declares, "For I knew you before I formed you in the womb." Type 404 in the comments if your soul feels the weight of this truth I'm revealing right now. This moment was written in eternity, sealed with my authority, and carried out by my love. I've commanded my angels to surround you, not only to shield you from harm, but to clear the path ahead for the blessings I've prepared. Even now, something is shifting in your favor, something your eyes can't yet see, but your spirit will soon feel. A phone call, a letter, or a moment of unexpected news will lift your heart. Provision will appear where you had only questions, and peace will flow into your home like a river that never runs dry, as John 7:38 promises, "For whoever believes in me will have rivers of living water flowing from within." That pressure in your chest, that burden on your shoulders, I'm lifting it now. I'm pouring my power into your situation, and it will leave you speechless with gratitude and overflowing with praise. I don't speak in riddles. I speak with the authority of the Creator. You have not been overlooked or forgotten despite what the enemy has whispered to make you doubt. He tried to convince you your prayers vanished into the void, but I've held every single one in my hand, and I've never let go of you, as Isaiah 49:16 confirms, "For I have engraved you on the palms of my hands." Today is the day I bend the impossible to my will. Today I break the cycle of pain and replace it with the pattern of my promises. I know how weary you've grown, how many times you forced a smile while your heart was breaking, pretending all was well when you felt like you were falling apart. But you don't have to pretend with me, my child. I am the God who heals broken hearts, restores lost time, and rewrites stories of sorrow into testimonies of triumph. As Joel 2:25 declares, "For I will restore the years the locust has eaten." I'm the one who brought water from the rock for my people in the desert, as Exodus 17:6 recounts, and sent bread from heaven to sustain them, as John 6:32 affirms. I've never stopped performing miracles, and I'm working one for you right now. The battles you've faced haven't been easy. Some nights you felt like giving up, wondering if you could carry on. But because you held fast, clinging to faith even when it hurt, I'm preparing to bless you in a way that will stun those who thought your story was over. I'll place something so undeniable in your life that even your enemies will say, "Only God could have done this." Your faith, though stretched, has not broken, and it's about to be rewarded in full. When the Israelites stood trapped at the Red Sea, they saw no way forward, but I parted the waters, as Exodus 14:21 recounts. When Daniel faced lions, I sent my angels to shut their mouths, as Daniel 6:22 confirms. Today I'm sending that same divine intervention into your home, your health, your finances, and every corner of your life that's been under attack. Your rescue has begun, and I am God. I do not fail. Comment 11:11 if you trust my protection over your life. You've cried alone, wondering why you were attacked, why some turned cold. I tell you, their silence hid jealousy, their actions fueled by envy. My timing is perfect, my ways higher than your understanding, but they're always filled with love, power, and justice, as Isaiah 55:8-9 declares. I've seen what was done against you in the shadows, betrayals, words spoken behind your back, smiles that hid deceit. I know who wounded you, who pretended to care while plotting harm. I will deal with each one justly, as Romans 12:19 affirms, for vengeance is mine. Your role is to focus on my promise. I'll handle the battle. I command fear to release its grip on you right now. Anxiety has no hold over a soul I've sealed with my love. Depression, loss, and hopelessness must bow to my name, as Philippians 2:10 declares, for every knee shall bow at the name of Jesus. You're stepping into a season where doors you thought were locked forever will swing open without you even knocking. My favor will unlock what human effort never could, as Psalm 5:12 promises, for I surround the righteous with favor like a shield. I've prepared a table for you in the presence of those who question your worth, as Psalm 23:5 confirms. I've prepared rest in the very places you felt attacked. I don't tease with half promises, I fulfill completely. When I say I'll turn things around for your good, I mean fully, completely, and forever, as Romans 8:28 affirms. Your name isn't cursed, it's blessed. Your future isn't blocked, it's unfolding. The time you thought was lost is being restored, and the love you feared gone is being rewritten to soften your heart, not harden it, as Ezekiel 36:26 promises, for I will give you a new heart. I'll prove I've been by your side every moment, never leaving you, as Deuteronomy 31:6 assures. Your body will feel my healing touch, restoring strength where you've been weary. Your mind will find clarity, replacing confusion with peace, as Philippians 4:7 declares, for my peace will guard your heart and mind. Your spirit will be refreshed like rivers of living water flowing through you, as John 7:38 affirms. When I move, nothing stays the same. Not your pain, not your lack, not your fear. Everything shifts in my presence. Right now, I'm working behind the scenes, speaking your name in places of influence you didn't know existed. People are being moved to favor you. Strangers, co-workers, friends who feel led to help without knowing why. Opportunities are aligning in ways only I could orchestrate. I'm making a way where no path existed before, as Isaiah 43:19 confirms. For I am doing a new thing. You're not just being blessed, you're being rebuilt, made stronger, and prepared for a purpose greater than you can see. My hand is on you. My voice speaks over you. My angels encircle you. No plan formed against you will prosper, as Isaiah 54:17 declares. Every tongue that rises against you will fall, and every moment stolen from you will be restored with abundance, multiplied beyond what you lost. Comment, I love God if you believe no one can stop what I've begun in your life. You're not merely surviving, you're being held in my arms. I know the sting of betrayal, the pain of rejection that lingers in your heart. But I'll redeem every wound, turning pain into wisdom, as Isaiah 61:3 promises, giving you beauty for ashes. Those who turned from you didn't go unnoticed. They were removed to make room for divine connections. People who will lift you up, speak life over you, and align with the purpose I've placed in you. You weren't meant to carry your burdens alone. My angels are ministering to your spirit, fighting battles in the unseen realm. Every attack meant to destroy you is being reversed. Every scheme formed in darkness is being brought to light. I'm raising a shield around you. No darkness can cross the line I've drawn. As Psalm 91:11 affirms, for I command my angels to guard you. You'll rise not by your own strength, but by my spirit, as Zechariah 4:6 declares. You'll overcome what once overwhelmed you, heal from what broke you, and speak with authority over what silenced you. This isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter, radiant with my glory. You weren't created to hide in fear's shadows, but to walk boldly in my promises. As 2 Timothy chapter 1:7 confirms, for I've given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. My glory rests on you. My anointing covers you. My favor surrounds you like a shield. Walk with your head held high. Speak with faith. Move with courage. The season of being overlooked is over. I'm placing a peace in your heart that chaos cannot disturb, a discernment to see beyond what others miss. You'll walk with clarity, unswayed by empty promises, because your spirit will recognize my truth. This is a deeper walk, a holy intimacy where distractions fade, prayer becomes your breath, and worship your language. Be still and know I am God, as Psalm 46:10 commands. In that stillness, I reveal strategies, unveil mysteries, and whisper your next steps. Release the pressure to perform or please others. You're already approved, accepted, and loved by me. Your quiet obedience, your surrender when no one saw, is recorded in heaven. Soon you'll see a divine reversal in your family. Those who resisted truth will seek it. Those lost in confusion will find revelation through your peace, forgiveness, and faithfulness. Walk gently, but don't shrink. Walk humbly, but don't dim your light. Walk in love, but don't compromise your calling. Everything that confused you will make sense. Unanswered prayers will turn to fulfillment, and lost things will return, not as they were, but better refined. By my hand, as Jeremiah 32:27 affirms, for I am the God of all flesh. Nothing is too hard for me. Comment 777. If you believe I'm making a way where there was none, there's a sacred stillness in your surrender, a holy space where I move most deeply. You've let go of what you couldn't fix, released what you couldn't understand, and now I'm stepping in where your strength reached its limit. This silence isn't empty. It's the divine pause before my great unveiling. The seed of your faith planted in tears has grown deep roots, ready to bear fruit that will astonish you. You've grown, my child, even if you don't see it yet. You no longer flee from pain, you bring it to me. You no longer hide in fear, you find shelter in my presence. You no longer chase shallow validation, you draw from my eternal truth. Your maturity has opened heaven's gates, as James 1:4 encourages for perseverance, produces a mature faith. You've been entrusted with more not just for your sake, but for those I'll send to you. You've walked through fire, and now carry my flame alight that will guide others to me. A holy stirring is rising in your heart, not anxiety, but alignment with my purpose. My spirit is prompting you to move not out of pressure, but with divine intent. You're rising in power, clothed not in pride, but in righteousness. You'll speak with wisdom beyond your years, love with a heart purified by my spirit. Your pain will become a testimony that leads others to me. People will come to you not for your strength, but for the God you carry. They'll feel my presence in your words, your actions, your love, as Matthew 5:16 encourages letting your light shine before others. You've passed through fire, and now you shine with a new brilliance. You've walked through sorrow, and now you carry deeper compassion. You've known loss, and now you're ready to steward abundance with humility. I trust you with what's coming, and I trust you to multiply it. Pour into others with joy, with wisdom, without fear of lack, for my well never runs dry, as John 4:14 promises. The more you give, the more I'll pour into you. You'll feel the shift in your finances, ease in your body, restoration in your emotions. I'm breathing peace into your restless nights, placing favor on your name no one can erase. Comment 999 if you trust I'm moving even unseen. You're about to witness the unfolding of prayers you forgot. You prayed promises you nearly gave up on. This isn't random, it's divine alignment. Let your worship rise before you see the breakthrough. Your praise go forth before it arrives. That faith moves mountains, as Matthew 17:20 declares. Let your lips proclaim victory, your heart believe again, your soul rest in my presence. I'm here with you, for you. There's more I want to give. My storehouse never empties. My plans have no limits, as Ephesians 3:20 affirms. You weren't created to merely survive, you were made to thrive in my glory. My joy is in seeing you walk in freedom, light, and peace. Even now, my spirit is drawing near, softening every hardened place, quieting fear, restoring your vision to see yourself as I see you. Worthy, beautiful, whole, strong, chosen. The world tried to name you pain, tried to define you, but I've called you mine from the beginning, as Isaiah 43:1 declares. You carry an inheritance that can't be stolen, a favor that can't be erased, walking under an open heaven. No more delay, no more blockage, no more denial. The enemy trembles at your resilience. You never gave up, and now I'll elevate you where others said you'd never belong. Your name is being spoken in rooms of decision, not because of your merit, but because my hand is upon you. What I open, no one can close. What I bless, no one can curse. What I build, no storm can destroy, as Revelation 3:8 confirms. You've honored me in private, now I'll honor you in public for my glory. Your life will testify louder than words. Those who doubted will witness my power. Those who mocked will stand in awe. This is your time. Type, I trust God, to claim it.